Hey friends, good to see you. It's Monday, a little later than usual. I was at the dentist. All good, not painful. Yay. All right. It's time for your 3-card weekly reading where we do 3 cards for the collective for the week ahead and individual cards for those who request. It is so good to see all of you here. Of course, a special shout out to the members and the moderators. And a big shout out to Michelle Metheny for a generous super chat. Thank you so much. And oh my goodness, Claire C., thank you so much. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. And thank you for the very generous super chat. Really appreciate that. Happy holidays. Enjoy those sweet grandkids. You know I'm gonna. Oh my goodness. So yes, tomorrow for Christmas Eve, we are going to take them out to see the lights. They're 2.5. They like lights. They still don't know what's going on or why this week is different than any other week. But that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to take them out to see the lights. And then on Wednesday, John and I will be arriving at the kids' home at 7 a.m. to be there in anticipation for watching them do that thing. So really looking forward to that. Whatever it is you celebrate this week, if you celebrate something this week, I wish you the very best. And thank you for being here. I will be keeping my normal live schedule pretty much, with the exception of today. I think you'll probably see me Thursday, Friday, Saturday, again, Monday, all the way through. And remember, we have a members-only live stream on the 30th. I'll look forward to seeing you there. Let's hop on over to Card Cam. Okay, here we go. Once again, Wild Reflections, because this card is this deck is so beautiful. We just love it. So let's do it. 3 cards for the week ahead. And of course, we will be back on Friday to see how the week was. Okay, for this week. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles reversed. So a lot of us will not be working. I am working. I'm available all week except for Wednesday. So reach out. But many people have the week off and yet will be spending money. Or many people have the week off and will be giving and receiving presents. I mean, you know, there all of that is. And then the 7 of Cups. And, you know, the thing I'm going to say, whatever you celebrate this year and however you feel about it, and whatever's going on for you, because this can be a very hard time of year for people. The key is, let us not give in to dark imaginings. Let us imagine good things. Let us do magic for good things. Let us manifest good things. And let us work for the things that we want in our lives this weekend going forward. Let us allow ourselves to take time off when we can, and let's stay grounded. I kind of love this. We've got imagination, time off, and this grounding. So that feels good to me. How's it feel to you? Let's get going. We will take these in the order in which I see them. On Saturday, YouTube was being a little bitch on Saturday. And I actually lost access to a huge chunk of the chat. And it wasn't just me. Wendy was here moderating, and she had the same problem, so she couldn't feed me the questions. Hopefully, we will not have that problem today. Thank you for your patience, and let's get going. The first person I see is Trey Cameron. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members-only emojis. 6 of Pentacles reversed. So, you know, it's interesting because there is sort of this sense of reciprocity with this card. And And I'm wondering where you're not feeling like you're being dealt with in a reciprocal way. Where do you feel like you are giving but not receiving? Where do you need help that you're not asking for? Where are you out of balance, and where are your needs not being met? Those are the questions to ask this week. Caroline McLaughlin, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year, and thanks for using members-only emojis. Here is your card for the week ahead. Page of Swords. So this week, it's like all about communication, whether that is phone calls you have to make, meetings you have to have, or just spending time with people you care about. The communication is what's going to matter the most. Diana Price, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years, and we're looking forward to your StaarCon presentation. There is a link in the description to learn about StaarCon and get tickets for StaarCon. You can join us 1 day, 2 day, or all 3 days. You can join us in person or online. Please do join us. Make a plan. We'll see you then. It's coming up January 24th, 25th, and 26th. All right, Diana Price, here we go. The Page of Wands. Well, we know that you are a lifelong student and you have been a serious student of astrology of late. This week you continues your studies, but I think there's so much here that is exciting where you can see where your studies are leading you. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Pip, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Can't wait to see your presentation at StaarCon. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. So we're going to do you, Pamela, and Pamela's daughter, and also a card for Neil today because it's his birthday. And Pam had texted me this morning asking me to remember to do that. So I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad we can do this. So for you, Pip, for the week ahead, it's the King of Swords. You need to know that you're on top of your game and you're doing what you need to do, and you need to have confidence in that. For Pamela, the King of Wands. Look at y'all being kings. Honestly, I think that you will approach this week and the upcoming holiday with a greater sense of strength and security, and that's a beautiful thing. For Pamela's daughter, the Queen of Wands reversed. I think it might be a little hard, like you may be feeling like you want to be with family and you're not able to be with family, and that might be hard. I also think there may be some things at work or in your personal life that are a little challenging right now. So hold space for yourself and be kind to yourself this week. Now, it is Neil's birthday. So for the week ahead for Neil, the Page of Cups reversed, you're allowed to ask for what you want. That's a fact. You are allowed to ask for what you want. And I think that sometimes you worry that you need to want what other people want you to want, but you're allowed to ask for what you want. And as you welcome another year on the planet, the Chariot, I think this new year for you, Neil, is going to be fabulous. I think you're in charge. Moving forward, there could be some travel and some other really great things coming up this year. So how wonderful is that? Happy birthday. Make sure we are Michelle. Thanks for being a member. So happy to see you. Here's a card for the week ahead. And you're also requesting a card for Barbie Bird, who is also a member. Make sure the Tower reversed. What I want to say is some things that you think might be really difficult may turn out to be better than you were anticipating. So be prepared, but maybe optimistic as you go into this week. And for Barbie Bird, thank you so much for being a member. For the week ahead for you, the World reversed. The thing is, I feel like because of the holidays, oh, here you are. Always requesting for me when I'm still asleep. Perfect, perfect. Hi, Barbie. The world reversed. Does the holiday turn your world upside down in some way? Is there a way that as you approach this week that you are feeling somewhat incomplete? And what does that mean and what do you have to do about it? In what way, Barbie, are you feeling unsettled in your world this week? That's the question we need to ask you. The key is going to be to really, this week, your comfort is paramount. Do what you have to do to be comfortable in your world. There it is. All right. Mary, good to see you. Here's a card for you. Barbie Bird, I always get emo about being alone, but feel so much better this year. Well, I'm glad you feel better this year. Understood. Understood. Got it. All right. Mary. Ooh, that's a hard card, Ten of Swords. I am wondering if this is a hard season for you. I am wondering if you're overthinking or overly worried. I think what you got to do, we really need to kind of sweep this energy away so that you can relax and have a good week. JD Estrada, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here's a card for your week ahead. The Knight of Pentacles. This week, you're going to be doing a lot of work. I don't know if that's literally working a job, if that's doing creative work, what that is, but I feel like you're getting stuff done. So if that's what you intend for this week, then it's going to go very well. Peggy Lou, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. We appreciate you. We're going to do a card for you and for Billy, of course. Mary, overthinking. Yeah, I have some familiarity with that myself. I understand. I understand. Okay, Peggy Lou, so good to see you. Can't wait to see you at StaarCon. For you, the Ace of Swords. I think this week you have a really good sense of what it is you want to do and what it is you need to do. And you're just going to sort of stay on task and do what you need to do, and it'll be great. For Billy, the Emperor reversed. There are ways that you do not feel like you have what you need. And that's hard and that's bothersome. I think the thing to do, though, is I think there can be a sense of anger that comes up about this, understandably, but it doesn't help. So acknowledge what the concerns are without anger and without blame and without shame. And if you can do those things, you will be on your way to healing. Okay. Melissa, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thanks for using members only emojis. Ace of Pentacles. So this showed up in our 3-card weekly reading, so it's especially auspicious that it should show up for you. I think this sort of says you'll have a nice holiday week, but I also think that you are seriously turning your attention to what comes next for you and what do you want to create in your life in the coming year. And I think you're very serious about that and doing it practically and magically, and it's positive. Okay. Liz Harrison, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. Hey, Jeannie, thanks so much. She actually posted earlier. She was afraid she was going to get lopped off, but she didn't. So I got her right away. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, Melissa, questions about this on Saturday. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. All right, Liz Harrison, here we go. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles reversed. And that was in our 3-card weekly reading as well. This week, if you don't have to do it, don't do it. There's a lot sort of that you have to do this week. Like you're going to be working harder than anyone else in your household this week. So if you don't have to do it, don't do it. Audrey M., so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for using members-only emojis. Okay. Audrey, here we go. 8 of Wands reversed. We are dealing with some stuck energy here, and I don't know if it's holiday related or something else. But there's a way that the energy is stuck. I don't know how that's showing up, but we got to do what we got to do to get the energy moving. If that's something you need to do physically or spiritually, practically, whether it's magical or mundane, it is time to let the energy flow. Oh my goodness, Jeannie Mnuchin, thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. This is my last visit to this channel before I leave for a week. Oh my goodness. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I think this trip is going to be everything it needs to be, plus some. We like this reversal. It's not a happy card, but when it's reversed, it really opens up all of the opportunities. Oh, Audrey, thank you. Happy holidays to you. All right, Claire C. Once again, thank you so much for the generous super chat. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years, and thanks for using members-only emojis. Look at you. Look at you just having fun and doing your thing. I really feel like you have learned the lesson we all need to learn, which is that it's your life. It's your energy. You're going to do it the way you're going to do it, and you're going to have so much fun doing it. And I think this is for the week ahead, but really for the whole year ahead. You go. Smile Soul 20, it is so good to see you. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Please give my best to everyone in your family. Give my holiday love to, you know how much I love your Aunt Deidre, especially. Because I bet you'll be seeing her, I bet. All right, Smile Soul 20, here we go. Look at you, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to have a nice week, a nice family gathering, and maybe some good news financially as well. So that feels good. All right, Christina R., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're going to do Karen, Kim, and you. Here we are, starting with you, Christina R. Page of Pentacles. So this week, okay, yes, it is a holiday week, and that's great, but I think you are very focused on moving yourself forward with your exams, certification, all the things to move forward on your career in 2025, which is what you are doing, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh, Smile Soul 20, Merry Christmas to you as well. All right. So Christina, we're going to now do Karen, and Karen is a member here and also a StaarCon 5 presenter. 9 of Swords reversed. Karen, there is something that has been upsetting and been worrying. Either it gets better this week, or this week you discover it's not worth all the worry. I'm not sure which it is, but one way or the other, it's improvement, and improvement's what we're looking for. Okay. And for Kim, Ace of Swords reversed. So I feel like there is some information, communication, things you're working on not going the way you want, not quite sure what to do about it. Take time to figure it out. It will all get sorted out. You will figure it out. Take time. Oh my goodness, we have a new subscriber, Maria. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. So on Mondays, we don't do a question. We do a card for the week ahead, and I'll be happy to do that for you. All right. Lumen, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member, and thanks for using members-only emojis. Page of Wands reversed. There is something here. There is something here. Lumen, you got to be very careful about communication and specific to things of creativity and things you're really passionate about. Like, don't share your passion projects with people who can't share your passion. And keep your energy to yourself around people who don't appreciate it. That's really the key. Okay, Maria, I don't even know what that question means, but I will be more than happy to do a card for the week ahead for you. And thanks so much for subscribing. On Saturdays, usually at 12:30 Eastern time, we do where you can ask any question at all. And usually on Thursdays at noon, we do the newsletter recap, but I can pretty much answer any question on Thursdays as well. So come back then. And the format today is, of course, a card for the week ahead, which may itself answer your question because it often does. All right. St. Nicole Jack, good to see you. Thanks for being here. A card for the week ahead. King of Swords reversed. I feel like you are going to be dealing with some people this week who do not communicate in a way that makes sense to you, or who hold a sense of beliefs or ideas as true that you do not. Probably the key here, my mother used to say, do not throw your pearls before swine. Basically, there is no reason to spend time and energy speaking with people about things where they're not going to hear it anyway. So don't waste your energy. Okay. Nalini Kalu, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. We appreciate you. Thanks for using members only emojis. Queen of Swords reversed. Diana Price, amen to that. Yeah, right. Nalini, Queen of Swords reversed. Kind of the same as the King of Swords before you. Basically, don't believe BS, yours or anybody else's, this week. Really be careful about what you're telling yourself. Be careful about the story you're telling yourself about yourself. TJ and GA, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're going to do cards for you and your daughter, of course. Hey, Jolie, good to see you. Okay, TJ. TJ, 9 of Pentacles. Can't go wrong with that. I think this is going to be a very good week. I think you're on top of your game. I think you're going to be in your energy, feeling secure, feeling comfortable and confident. Fabulous. Okay, for your daughter, TJ, the Two of Wands reversed. There is a real question about kind of what we're doing and what we want to be doing in the future. So there that is. There that is. And it's okay. She's young. It's okay. She can question and re-question again her future. And I think that's kind of what she's thinking about this week. Claire, I am. I know you are. So exciting. Okay. 64 Amy Penn. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. The King of Wands reversed. I feel like there are ways you're not really feeling fully in your energy or fully in your power right now. And it's going to be important to think about, like, why is that? What's causing that? And what can you do to change it? Okay, Medium That Rocks. Kimmy, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Cannot wait to see you at StaarCon 5. And once again, everyone, there is a link in the description to get your tickets and learn about StaarCon. Please do. It's coming up in January. Okay. Basically, if you like it here, you're going to love it there. That's really the bottom line. All right. Medium That Rocks. Here we go. 9 of Wands reversed. I think there's ways you're starting to become impatient with the ongoing childish behavior of others. Not everybody, but certain people. And the thing to recognize is it's what it is. You know, some people really need to grow up, and they may or may not, but you can't base your situation and circumstance on what other people are doing, no matter who those other people are. All right. Febborn, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Raquel, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, Febborn. Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you. Oh my gosh, Kay Talks, the baby is still not here. I forget what I predicted about that. I think I predicted the baby was going to take some time, if I remember correctly, and apparently that remains true. I hope you're at least somewhat comfortable. All right, Febborn, we appreciate you so much. The Hanged Man. I feel like this week you are very much going to be in this place of sort of radical spiritual acceptance of all things, appreciating what you can appreciate and not attaching to the other things. And it is from here that great freedom and spiritual enlightenment happens. So there it is, Febborn. Candy B, so good to see you. We're going to do you and Marlon, of course. All right, Candy B. For you, the Six of Swords. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you're definitely winning. You're staying logical. You're moving forward. It's perfect. You're on your way. Okay, and for Marlon, the Eight of Pentacles. And this is interesting because the Eight of Pentacles was reversed in our 3-card weekly reading. It's upright for you. And what this says to me, Marlon, is that you're doing the work you need to be doing, and you're learning what you need to be learning this week. So pay attention to what you need to do and what you're learning. Oh my goodness gracious, Raquel. Thank you so much, not only for being a member for more than 3 years, and for the very, very generous super sticker. I really appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. And Febborn, I see that request, and absolutely, it's your mother and your daughter's birthday. That's kind of amazing, actually, that your daughter was born on your mother's birthday. So yes, I will do that when I get to it. And when I get to it in the list. And Raquel, once again, thank you so very much. All right. Lisa E., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. A card for the week for you. King of Wands reversed. I feel like you're not feeling 100%. Whether that's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, whatever it is, you're not feeling in your full power. Let's turn this right side up to welcome that full energy for you this week. And for Jenna, the Two of Wands. Jenna, I think you're really looking to your future, trying to figure out kind of where you want to go, what you want to do, and what that all looks like. It's the right thing to do. Michelle F., so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member, and thanks for using members-only emojis. Temperance. Okay, so this week, be patient. Recognize that everything will work out. And if you approach every single thing you're doing with a sense of creative challenge, it's going to be the best. It's going to be the best. So just keep your creative wits about you this week. Be patient, and you will find all the solutions you need. Virginia Sawa, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. I'm glad you're here. Here's a card for the week ahead. There's that Eight of Wands reversed. Of all the reversed cards, this is probably one that I hate the most, because it speaks about being stuck. It might be communication that is difficult. It might be you're feeling difficult in your own energy and you're not sure what to do. Basically, anything is better than staying in that stuck place. So let's welcome the flow of energy. Michelle F., thank you for that. That makes sense. Lisa, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Yeah, I'm so sorry. All right. Jackie Masters, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Iva Morris, hope you're doing well. The Seven of Wands. This week, stay strong. There's going to be a lot coming at you. You stay on top of it and you stay strong with it. That's what you need to do. You'll be fine. Okay. Lisa McCord, good to see you. Thanks for being here. This King of Wands reversed is stalking us, and I'm not loving it. I'm wondering if you're not feeling your best, if you're not feeling 100%, Lisa. What do you need to do this week to nurture yourself? That's the question. How can you nurture yourself, and how can you feel your full energy? That's what you got to focus on this week. Okay, Joyous Ocean, Dion, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. We're going to do you and Jada. For you, Six of Pentacles, I think you're really going to feel like all the energy you've been putting out coming back to you. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. I think you're going to have some financial flow, and you're going to feel like the work you've been doing has been worthwhile. And for Jada, Queen of Pentacles reversed. You know, there is like, Jada, you're figuring out who you are becoming, and it can be influenced by many people in your life, but the only really important influence is you. You get to become the person you want to become. Okay, Michelle Metheny, thank you so much for being a member. We're looking forward to your StaarCon presentation. And thanks for being a member. And thank you for the generous super chat. We appreciate it. Here's a card for you. Queen of Wands, this is going to be a good week for you. You're going to be in your energy, in your creativity, nurturing others and nurturing the things that really matter to you. So I think you'll have a very good week. Martha Vink, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I see your request is up just in a couple. Yes, dental appointment went very well. Very well. I got good news. All right. I guess at my age, right, good news is just like either you're keeping your teeth or you're not, right? Isn't that what that comes down to? But yes, good news. All right. Teresa, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 2 years. Thanks for being a moderator. Congratulations on your new job. Got your StaarCon ticket yet? Mm-hmm. We want to see you. Okay. Thanks for using members only emojis. Here we go. Well, Michelle Metheny, if there's going to be a card stalking you, that's a good one. All right. Teresa, Six of Cups reversed. This is a hard week for you. It's a hard week for you because of memories, because of the past, because of all those things. Allow yourself the space and time for healing. Be kind to yourself and be willing now to make new memories. Joanne, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. We're going to do you, and we're going to do your oldest son, of course. Joanne, Ace of Wands. Yeah, baby. I love that. So, Joanne. Joanne. Ace of Wands. This is a whole new journey, new projects, new creativity, new positivity, new energy. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, if it's creative, if it's healing, if it's business, whatever it is, this week you have new energy to support it, and that's fabulous. For your oldest son, the star reversed. Things are not exactly as you wish they would be, and that's upsetting, but stay positive and stay focused on what is good, and that will bring more good things to you. Martha Vink, here we go. Can't wait to see you at StaarCon. Thanks for being here for more than a year, for being a member, and thanks for using members-only emojis. Off to a family gathering. We'll say hi to your family members for me. Ace of Swords, Martha. If you're delivering a good, like if you're doing church this for Christmas, is there a church service on Wednesday? If it is, you're going to give the best sermon ever. I guess this past Sunday was Christmas Sunday, so you probably already did give the best sermon ever. But one way or the other, this week, you are on target. You are doing what you need to do in your own mind and heart for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, for your congregation. You are hitting your mark. And that's the thing, you know, like if you're a minister, this is your busy season. And it's not always easy, but you're hitting the mark. You really are. Kathy, thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Good to see you. Thanks for using members-only emojis. 3 of Pentacles. This week, you will be working, you'll be getting things done, and it will go very well, and you will get good recognition for what you do. Ashley, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Strength reverse. There's something going on this week that could really be frustrating and could make you angry. Be careful about that and be careful about how you express that. Protect yourself and hold space for yourself in the way you need to. DH, it's so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. We appreciate you. Here's a card for you. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. You may be going on a trip this week, or you may be doing something extra special fun. It feels fun. This week, I think you're going to have a lot of fun and pursue some things that you really enjoy. So that feels really good. All right. Okay, here we go. Who's next? Hey, it's Tharanaya. So good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Pentacles reversed. This week, look for the opportunity. Whatever it is an opportunity for, to have fun, to help someone, to grow, whatever it is, there are opportunities in front of you. Look for them. All right. Maria Amethyst Selenite, so good to meet you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a new subscriber. We appreciate you. For the week ahead, see, it's that 8 of Wands reverse, this stuck communication. There is something going on here for you where the energy is stuck. And I think it's the very thing you've got to concern about, actually. And so the communication is not happening the way you want it to. It means what you think it means. And you need to kind of figure out what you need to do in your own mind and in your own heart to let the energy flow. Maybe not in that situation, though. Maybe that situation is not going to work. All right. Okay, Jolie James. I didn't see your request, but I know you're new on this channel, so I'm just going to do it. This is your card for the week ahead. Look at you with your Page of Wands. I think communication will be good. I think you're going to be learning some things that you really enjoy. And I think that you will be kind of in a place of sharing energy with people in a way that feels good for you. It could be creative. It could be fun. So that feels good. That feels good. All right, Kay Talks. Good to see you. So y'all, Kay is very pregnant. Like she's been ready. She's been ready for the baby to come. Baby taking sweet time to come. What do we see for this week? Do we have a Christmas baby? What do we have here? I don't know, man. That King of Wands reversed has been stalking us, and I don't love it for you. That baby is still cooking. I don't know, man. So I cannot say whether or not the baby will come this week. It may not. What I can say is obviously you're tired. Put your feet up and do as little or as much as you feel like doing, because for the next 3 or 4 years, you will be doing everything on the baby's time, starting now. So relax and go with it. What else can you do? Ah, Jolie, very good. Hey, Peggy Lou, good to see you. Okay, Vaishali, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Here is a card for you, Vaishali. Oh, look at you with your 4 of Wands. I think you're going to have a really nice week. I think you'll spend some time with people that you enjoy and will feel more comfortable in your community. Peggy Lou, yes, I did you earlier. Yes, I did. All right, Raquel, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years. Thank you so much for the generous super sticker. I really appreciate it. We're going to do you and Cassie is also a member here. This Page of Wands reversed has been stalking us, and it's here for you too. And Raquel, basically, if you don't have to give it energy and you don't want to give it energy, this week, do not give it energy. Put your energy where you want to put your energy this week. Okay, now for Cassie. The High Priestess reversed. There are ways that you are feeling guilty or out of balance or out of sorts. Let's do what we can to balance that out, because you got no reason to feel guilty. You are doing the best you can in every freaking moment. And that's good enough. And if you're out of balance, out of sorts, that may be true. That may be the case. Do what you have to do to take care of you and what you have to take care of, and don't judge yourself. That's the key. Peggy Lou, so good to see you. All right. Okay, Febborn, your mother and your daughter's birthday. So we're going to do for your mother and your daughter. For your mother, 8 of Pentacles, and this came up reversed in our 3-card weekly reading. But I think what this says for the year ahead for your mom is like, she's doing all right. She is doing what she needs to do. She is at a very advanced age. I do happen to know this. And she's doing all right, and likely will continue to for a while. Now for your daughter is dealing with a lot of internal stuff that she is not quite ready to speak about yet. But just recognize there's a lot going on in there as she is figuring out her truth. Hey, Nick, so good to see you. Yeah, 101. Mom is 101 and gets the 8 of Pentacles. That's pretty cool. DH, I did do you, and it was a good one too. If I remember, I think it was like the Knight of Wands or something like that. Yeah. Jackie Masters, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than 3 years, and thanks for using members only emojis. The 2 of Cups reversed. There's a way that you're going to feel disconnected from someone or a group of people that you care about. Look at that disconnection and figure out where it's coming from. Is it coming from you? Is it coming from them? Is it coming from an outside source? Don't judge it until you know where it's coming from. Okay. Okay, Nick, you just got in here. You haven't made your request yet, but I'm psychic, so I know you want a card. So let's give you a card. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for using members only emojis. And I will let you know we're getting to last call for readings, y'all. So I'm going to do Nick. And from my perspective, that's the last request I see. So if you did make a request and you have not received your reading, let me know. If you're here and you have not requested, last call for readings, y'all. Okay, Nick, for the week ahead, the King of Wands upright. So you haven't been here, so you don't know, but this card has been coming up reversed for everyone. It comes up upright for you. Hallelujah. This week, I think you are going to find some real inspiration creatively, energetically, spiritually, to start feeling like you're in your power again and moving forward. And that's going to feel good. All right, my friends. So this week we've got Christmas, we've got Hanukkah. We just celebrated Yule. There's other holidays. I mean, there's so many holidays this time of year. So if you're celebrating something, I wish you the very best. I am available. Nick, yes, you are ready. Absolutely. I'm available. I'm available for readings this week. There is a link in the description to buy a gift certificate, to book a reading. There's also a link to learn more about StaarCon and get your ticket. So all of those things, do all of those things. And the newsletter will be out on Wednesday. I will be here on Thursday with the newsletter recap. And in the meantime, I am available for sessions. So do reach out. Thank you all so much. And thank you for your special generosity with me today. Those of you who helped out with super chats and super stickers, it is much appreciated. And I appreciate all of you. And I wish all of you the happiest of whatever you're doing this week. I will see you soon. Thank you so much.